What's up, everybody? GeauxBurns with some news from Rockstar. And it's funny because I was actually tweeting one of my subscribers regarding Far Cry 5. And there were some teaser trailers earlier for it. Now, the big reveal for that is coming up this Friday, but it's going to be set in, Montana? In kind of a modern West setting. I guess kind of a Longmire Justified vibe to it. But anyways, while I was tweeting one of my subscribers, some other subscribers informed me about this bomb from Rockstar. Yes, Red Dead Redemption 2 is delayed. Now coming spring 2018. By the way, the article linked below in the description section. And after I'm done reading the article, we're going to go over the photos. So it's a bad news, kind of a good news thing here. Because, you know, the photos look amazing, by the way. So let's get into it, shall we? This is going to hurt. It already is hurting. I mean, I was so looking forward to Red Dead Redemption 2 this fall. And a lot of people were afraid it was going to get delayed. I wanted to believe otherwise. Obviously, I was wrong. Red Dead Redemption 2 is now set to launch spring 2018. Okay, we can stop booing now. I get it. I feel the pain. But we just got to live with it. We got to endure the pain. Just the way it goes. Anyways, Red Dead Redemption 2. Coming, hopefully, spring 2018 to the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. Now, bear in mind, brace yourself, we're still in the spring of 2017. And last week was the 7-year anniversary of the release of Red Dead Redemption back in 2010. So, yes, Red Dead Redemption, the first one, came out May 2010. So, that could mean we have maybe a year to wait before Red Dead Redemption 2. Okay, I get it. Yes. That hurts because we still could be about a year away. And I was very much looking forward to going back to the West. But I'm also hopeful that we're going to get a PC version of Red Dead Redemption 2. Obviously not at launch spring 2018. Whenever that is, that could be as early as March. Hopefully. Or as late as May, going into June. No, that sucks. But anyways, we are getting it first and foremost on the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. Hopefully later on, PC as well. And I think Rockstar just wants to make sure the PC version is going to be good. That's why they took their sweet time with the PC version of Grand Theft Auto 5 and Grand Theft Auto Online. Continuing, this outlaw epic set across the vast and unforgiving American heartland will be the first Rockstar game created from the ground up for the latest generation of console hardware, and some extra time is necessary to ensure that we can deliver the best experience possible for our fans. Rockstar is very sorry for any disappointment this delay causes. And disappointment is an understatement. It's the understatement of the year. Oh. Continuing. But Rockstar is firm believers in delivering a game only when it is ready. Rockstar is really excited to bring us more details about the game this summer. In the meantime, please enjoy a selection of new screenshots from the world of Red Dead Redemption 2. So we're going to check out these screenshots. And if you want to check them out yourself, they got really good quality. Linked below in the description section so you can check out the article yourself. So that's kind of the good news, is that we at least have a little bit more taste of what we can expect in Red Dead Redemption 2. And personally speaking, as a gamer, I'd rather a developer take a few more months to get the game finished, polished, as many bugs and glitches and issues cleaned out as possible, than trying to stick to a deadline and giving us a lesser product. So while, yes, it sucks that the game is being delayed spring 2018, hopefully early spring 18. Like the moment spring, next day, game comes out. That better be what they mean by spring 2018, not spring 2018 like at the very end, a year later. Ugh, it's going to suck. But anyways, as promised, let us go over the screenshots. We focus on the positive. Let's try and focus on the good, shall we? I know it's hard right now, but we just got to bear through this. It sucks, yes. But let me know if I missed anything in these screenshots, because they do look really good. Now, the first one is at night. There is obviously 4 gentlemen, at least I think they're all 4 gentlemen, riding around at night. Beautiful evening, cloudy, plenty of stars at night, full moon, great detail of grass, 4 horses. And these could be for the guys that we saw in the screenshot, the art for Red Dead Redemption 2. So it'll be interesting. I think that probably is the case. These are probably 4 of those gunslingers. One has like the hats look very similar from my recollection. But anyways, continuing to the next image, we have this really badass looking masked gunslinger, dual wielding. So basically, dual wielding, I could say it's safely confirmed in Red Dead Redemption 2. Now this guy looks like a bad mofo. So hopefully there's going to also be some clothing customization along with weapons customization. Because, you know, that duster looks awesome. His cowboy hat looks epic. And this looks like a guy you don't want to mess with him. It looks like it's obviously by a train. And there's some fog. It could be steam from the train itself, because locomotives back then were powered by steam. And man, this could be like, you know, the prelude to like an epic train robbery. So hopefully we'll have train robberies and bank robberies in Red Dead Redemption 2. That is a fantastic looking photo. Next is another wilderness shot. You have this lone rider with these tall ass trees. Are those redwoods? I mean, whatever the case may be, those are some tall trees. And yes, I realize tall trees is a location in Red Dead Redemption. So just wanted to do a little wink and nod to that awesome game. And I really don't see anything else besides this vast forest. And it's just amazing how small the rider and his horse is compared to these trees. And sadly, thanks to logging, you don't really see that many trees of this size anymore. This next scene is really majestic. In the background, you see some mountains, you have hills, you have grass, you have guys riding and escorting what appears to be an armored stagecoach, and it could be a VIP in there, it could be gold, could be silver, could be a lot of money in there, and these guys are hired to protect it. And I don't think that any of these guys, these NPCs, are any of the characters that are associated with the artwork of Red Dead Redemption 2, but this could possibly indicate that we're going to have the ability to rob stagecoaches, and heavily armored stagecoaches at that. Next is this sweet looking image of the locomotive. Once again, steam powered, as I mentioned. Little bridge over a stream, and you see a house in the background. You see birds flying over the woods. It could be the same woods we saw a moment ago with the lone rider in the middle of that vast forest. Those huge trees are, in the words of Trump, huge. And of course, there's mountains in the background. Another fantastic shot, making me even more excited for Red Dead Redemption 2. And just really, Rockstar, you had to do this to us. In the words of Cartman, I wish I could freeze myself. Next, this could be the same town that we see in the trailer back in October, and it could even be the same rider that was at the oil field. He's on a horse. He has a pretty sweet. Is that? It looks like it could be a shotgun. I think it might be a shotgun, maybe. And of course, he has Peacemaker to his right in his holster. And I don't know if that's if the horse. It could be a Hungarian half-bred, I think, from Red Dead Redemption. Of course, you see some other people walking around, NPCs, guy with a buggy, and another cool image of probably the same town that we saw in the trailer, just at night, obviously. And it's a really cool shot too. Gives you an idea of some of the stuff you can carry on your horse. He has a knife, which is probably a Bowie knife, and I'm still conflicted. Is that like, it looks kind of like a shotgun, but it may not be a shotgun. It might be a rifle. I could be wrong about that. It looks like maybe a flintlock, but also the revolver looks pretty sweet as well. And you see a doctor's office with tonics, remedies, some powder, and you have Smithfield's over there to the right. It's apparently a saloon. Then the building in the middle looks like it's for rent. So maybe we can rent property and have our own businesses in Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm just speculating. There's probably nothing to do with that. It's just probably just an empty building that sits there for rent. And the final photo is, once again, dual wielding confirmed. And look at the detail of these sweet looking revolvers. And of course, the rings on this guy's hand. They look amazing. And it could be an indication as to who this character is going to be. Maybe one of the main characters in Red Dead Redemption 2. Perhaps an antagonist in Red Dead Redemption 2. It could very well be the same guy that was walking up to the train with the masks. I don't know if that's the same revolvers, though. I mean, those look like more heavy-duty revolvers. and it could be the same guy. It's quite possible. I really don't know. But either way, obviously, dual wielding in Red Dead Redemption 2 is all but confirmed, not only by the artwork, but by 2 of these screenshots. I don't think they'd have you, with a character walking around with 2 pistols and showing this once again, this fine detail, the hands, how good they look, along with, the engraving on the pistols, if we did not have the ability to dual wield in Red Dead Redemption 2, which is coming, unfortunately, not this fall. It sucks, but that's life. Coming this spring, 2018. Well, next spring. Hopefully, early spring, Rockstar. Okay, if you can, release it around, say, March 2018, Rockstar. Finished and awesome and epic, as we're all hoping it's going to be. That would be great.